Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Let's grow this community. Please hit the subscribe button so that you can stay updated about our new videos. They gave effort, but not emotion. And emotion is love. They gave gifts and favors and gestures, but no warmth, no presence, no feeling. They showed up, but they didn't stay. They tried, but it didn't take. Because when you do things for someone but you don't feel anything, you are not giving love. You are performing it. And Jalen felt the difference between doing things for someone and doing things with someone. Because doing things for someone can be a way to control how they feel, but doing things with someone gives them space to feel their own feelings, and that connection is real. So Jalen stopped expecting the other person to build their way into Jalen's heart. Because when we force our way into someone's life, when we pressure them to feel something that they're not ready to feel, we end up building walls around our own hearts. And that's what happened here. They built a wall around Jalen, a wall that was built high and built fast, but it wasn't built with heart. And the funny thing is, even though the wall was built so quickly, it still stood no chance against Jalen's resilience, because true love cannot be contained. It always finds a way to break through. And so while they had built a wall around themselves, they hadn't considered that Jalen would simply walk away. And that's what Jalen did. Jalen walked away from the wall, from the ghost of the person they once were, and began to walk towards the one who listened and felt and stayed. Because when you stop trying to force love and start letting it happen, that's when you find it. Not in a grand gesture or a passionate promise, but in the quiet comfort of someone who simply cares. And that's what Jalen found. Someone who cared, who saw the scars beneath the skin and the pain behind the smile, who held their hand and whispered, "You're safe now." So they didn't need effort. They needed care, and care was healing. So they didn't confuse action with affection. They chose depth, and depth was theirs. And that's what Jalen realized. Love doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's in the smallest moments that you feel the deepest connection. And that's what Jalen felt, in the depth of another's eyes, in the warmth of their embrace, in the softness of their touch. Jalen knew they had found home. And the others, well, some of them began to dismantle their walls. Some cried as they let the sun shine in. Some breathed a sigh of relief as they stepped out of the shadows. Some rebuilt their walls, but this time with windows to let the light pass through. Because they, too, realized that love isn't about holding on tight. It's about letting go and letting love in. And so the sky filled with glowing bricks, each one dissolving into the next, until all that was left was the faintest glimmer of light. And that light, my friends, is hope. Hope that Jalen's story will inspire you to keep choosing what holds, to keep letting love in. Because that's where you'll find your happily ever after. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.